Today on No Worries, I'll be talking about audio video and how I'm traveling so far in INN333. I think things are going really well considering how absolutely jam-packed my life is at the moment. And I am trying to keep up with the weekly activities, but not managing to do the ones that I haven't signed up for, aside from posting a couple pictures on Flickr. I've been making great use of Twitter and my PLN, even though sometimes sometimes they're really distracting, but usually in a good way. I've really been loving my PLN and Twitter and the course site. I like how on the course site, even though we're all together, we have our own individual sites and we can personalize them as we choose. That's been really great to just hop around and see what people do on their blog and how they express themselves. I've been trying to stretch myself in this unit, and part of that is learning new technologies or just being more comfortable in the digital environment. Although I am fairly comfortable with blogging and very comfortable with the idea of leaving comments and interacting with others' blogs, the audio-visual component is new to me, and I've been working really hard to be more comfortable with it. I've been learning a lot of things from my PLN and getting ready for Perth conference. I find that things are coming to me just when I need them. So thanks, guys. I've been developing a lot of skills and knowledge that I think will be very useful once I'm a full-fledged librarian and not just a student. But even now, I'm learning so much, and not only from the readings, but just from interactions with others, whether they're guest speakers or other students or people who've come from so many different industries to take this class at QUT. It's been terrific getting to know everyone and what their skills and strengths are, and just putting them all together so that we can learn from each other. In the readings this week, I found Farkas's to be the most useful, mostly because of the words entertain, educate, communicate, which I think is the simplest and shortest way you could explain screencasting and online learning. I think the main thing to take away from this is that everyone learns differently, and that it's important to us as educators and librarians to meet as many educational needs as we can, and sometimes that will involve audio-visual aids. So it has been invaluable for discovering, sharing, and discussing issues that matter to me as an information professional. I really feel like I am building on things that'll be useful for me in a future career. And I've really enjoyed learning from other people in this unit and from Kate and from the learning activities, things that I will be able to use. Things like Bundler I'd never heard of, and I can see so many things that it would be useful for. I also read the 7 Things from Educause, and it was interesting to think about podcasts because I haven't listened to many podcasts recently, with the exception of Jazz Northwest, radio on demand, which is a great part of podcasting, that it's on demand. So that way students or teachers or anyone really can use a podcast when they need it, where they need it, and even take it with them on the bus. I was aware of iTunes U because I've used it to download some creative writing podcasts, so that's been great too. And sometimes you find things you're not expecting.